Let's go ahead and adjust. This is the best my camera has ever looked in a year or two. Wow, sheer high qualityness. I need to readjust you guys. Wow, 0 viewers and 1 like? How does that work? YouTube, explain. I'm going to be showcasing my Trebuchet, and that's a very, very useful flyer. That's made by Speed King 500, and I love that vehicle very much. So, real quick, I'm going to show you what it does. So before it actually does what it does, I'm going to give you a quick look at it. Kind of see that there is a little grenade or, ammo right there. That you don't need. And these springs, those are just, you do have to have those. They're not useful or used for anything. You do need those though. Oh, hi. Earth. Alright. So, normally in back in the old times where medieval castles and stuff, they would have launchers. Now, of course, you don't have ropes in this game, so I kind of had to make do. So it's just like a very straight and stiff pole. Or stiff stuff. Okay, just forget I started stiff stuffing. Okay, into where it actually does. Now, this takes timing and practice. And wow, that went actually the furthest I've ever had it go today. As you can see, on the ground, there's a bunch of skid marks. That's where I've been testing it out before the video. But yeah, those springs are still useful just in case if it goes backwards, but you're never really gonna use it other than that. Hey Earth, what's going on? I do have a photographic proof. Here, you know what? Instead of me just attempting to, I'm gonna just go ahead and open Cinema, My Replays, and this one. Amazing. Ice cream for all of us. Yummy. Kind of ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I like the strawberry. Alright. So this happens 5 minutes in. And this is, again, not my build. Speed King 500 made this. This plane is a very awesome design. Gets you places very nice and efficiently. Now once we wait a little bit, eventually, this will happen after 20 tries, but it does happen. Now if you don't clearly see what I'm kind of aiming at, I'm trying to get from here, this stump right here, all the way over there. You can probably not see that house, that roof that's right there. I'm trying to aim for that. That is my entire goal. So I was doing this for like a good 20 minutes. Doing the same thing over and over again. And over and over and over. And I swear I'm not just doing this to make the video longer. Here's a fail. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Here's a quick little fail of what not to do too early. Because I dropped this bomb too early. I didn't even know where the bomb went, actually. Questionable. Oh, there you go. There's a better reason why you shouldn't drop the bomb early. Yeah, I know it's laggy, but it's just how Banjo Kazooie works, apparently. Now you can kind of see all the way off into the distance that there is a little tiny. No, I'm an adult. You can kind of see like a little tiny puff of smoke right next to the house. Don't know if you can see that. But it's just right there next to the house. So it's just like kind of fed up with doing this over and over and over. I was getting really bored of it. Just trying to do it over and over. Till I almost hit the house again right there. And just keep on waiting and waiting. This happens like 50 tries afterwards. It's really hard to do, but it does pay off. Really feels good in the giblets once it actually hits your target. Did it hit there? Nope. Nope. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Right there. So, you kind of have to, like, if you want to go, make it go, like, the furthest, you have to go, like, let the swing go about halfway, and then start driving forward a little bit, and then let go right about there. But you do have to be perfectly lined up, because it does shoot straight forward. It doesn't shoot, like, inaccurately. It shoots straight forward. I'm 18. I can assure you that I am. Now you can kind of see like the little trail of smoke going with the bomb. The bomb bounces right there. And you would think it would bounce backwards, going like this. But no, this game's physics says no, I'm doing the opposite. Then you can kind of see off in the distance, right there, the house does explode. Replay is ended. But the house did indeed explode. Now we're at the 10-minute mark. Exactly 10-minute mark, so I'll be able to post a timestamp and not have to be very lazy about it. Go into build. Now then, to kind of just give you a quick showcase of how far it can go. It can go really far. So, about right at this checkered area, all the way over to the edge of this map. As far as you can go. I play Roblox on like very rare occasions. As you can see, it did launch it all the way over here. Now time to stop delaying and build. Okay, so this right here, you don't need to have. This little thing right there, you don't need that. But if you want to have it, I guess, go ahead, have it. But first, go ahead and move this out of the way. I missed one block. Oh well. Now these are light cubes. I want to go ahead and make like a little staircase looking thing. You don't need to have this staircase like design, but it does kind of help with stability. Barely though. Now then you want to put 2 springs up like that, so this is what the piece right in the smack dab in the middle. You might not have seen that, but I did just dab. Okay, so the super engine can go on either side. Doesn't matter which side you put the super engine on. This is the stilts that the pole arm will be, and this is the pole arm, in which is placed 1 space above the base. So like this. See, there's like a little space here. You want to put that 1 space up, so it's not touching the ground. Now for this, and that's the pole arm right there. Now, this is like the easiest thing to make out of this. If you want to build this, I don't know why you would, but there you go. If you want to make it, knock yourself out. So literally just a tray and some wheels. That's literally just it. Now if you did this correctly, with the spring, with these springs right here, let me show you real quick what happens if you don't use the springs. If you don't use the spring, you actually do have to do everything manually. So if you're into like having to do the design, or like the timing aspect, if you want it to blow up like, I don't know, sooner, you can take off the springs and then turn on the explodey thing as soon as possible. But then that might happen. But yeah, this is my Trebuchet. Hope you guys do like this build. I do have some prototypes I wouldn't mind showing off. You know what, I'll just for funsies, I'll show off one design. Let's see here. Let's see. Grabby thingy, no, nope, not that one. Let's see here. This is not actually like a trebuchet design, it's more like a, whatever it's called. You know what, here, I'll just do this one. This is a prototype design for like suspension. It doesn't turn right like at all. It's kind of why it's a failed prototype. But the basic idea here was to make like a really soft kind of suspension. Now it does kind of work as a soft suspension. Doesn't really have any difficulty getting over this terrain, like, at all. As you can clearly see, it is beast moding this terrain like nothing. It doesn't really flip so much either. But yeah, it's just supposed to be a loosened type suspension. So you don't exactly feel every bump you hit. Necessarily, of course. But anyways, that's how you make my trebuchet. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you did, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys the next time I decide to upload.